Hey guys, this is Engler from fearpaintball.net, and I don't typically do videos like this. In fact, I've never done a video like this, so this will be a first. But, well, let me just show you. Just go back a little bit so you can see. This is my BAR X7, alright? And I'm selling it. Get a good look at it here. Show you the other side. I have this posted up. I've had it posted up for a while now, and I realize it is a very it's going to take a special person who's looking for something like this to buy it. This is an Engler made one, and it has a lot of custom modifications done by myself. I have made the rifle grip, which is just a temporary rifle grip, but I was going to have Engler make me an actual one. If I am still stuck with this, I will have him make one. It will include a normal X7 grip that will be painted to match the marker, in case, I'm like, if it's my hand, fine, but I have big hands. So those with small hands, it's going to be rough. So that's why I'm including the stock X7 grip. I custom modded the mag well to have a remote. The remote line comes down here, so it's air through the mag. I shortened the mag a little bit. I moved this back. It was originally up here some. I moved it back to match the back of the marker to make it look all flush, because there's a big gap right here where it originally came. It also came with a hammerhead barrel, two-piece hammerhead barrel, like 25 inches. I replaced that with a flask 20-inch barrel. I also added a real BAR front sight. I custom made a end cap to cover the threading on the flask barrel. It comes with the bipod here, which give me fits right now. Engler is selling these right now. This is the second one he's made. This is the second BAR. Right there is his stamp on it. Engler is selling the BARs right now for $1,400. I think that's because now he's making them out of phenoms instead of normal X7s. It took me roughly 6 to 7 months to get this. He did hours and endless hours of custom modification to make the stock. The stock is a real BAR stock. The shoulder pad is a real BAR shoulder pad. The mag's a real BAR mag. The front grip's a real BAR front grip. The rear sight, however, is a Mark III Enfield rear sight. BAR rear sights are extremely rare and extremely expensive, so I didn't want to pay the extra $300 just for a rear sight. This one looks almost the same, does the same thing, raises up and down, just like the BAR one would. Has squishy paddles. I did a lot of modifications to the gas tube here in order to get this, the front grip to sit back here. It's attached by that screw right there. Now, one thing I will note, the mag well, the notches up here on the X7 where the mag well would normally hold in, came off. I have put really strong JB Weld type super glue stuff. It's held on so far. I mean, it's not going anywhere. When I originally glued it on there, left it on there for about 48 hours, came down, just straight up punched it, and it's stuck on there good, so it ain't coming off. Other than that, yeah, this is all you get. All the stock X7, well, most of the stock X7 parts. I'll include a hopper, the stock X7 barrel if you want it. I have some of the stock X7 parts. Altogether, this was probably, I'd say a good 9 months worth of work between him and myself. My asking price is $600 plus the cost of shipping. I will ship to Canada if the seller wants to pay the extra shipping fees and the fee to get me, or to be able to track it, because I'm not going to send this to Canada without tracking it, and expedited shipping to Canada is a little expensive. So if you're in Canada and you want it, you're more than welcome, but you just got to be willing to pay the extra fees. But like I said, U.S. price, continental U.S. would be $600 plus shipping costs. Would be, I want to say, roughly $15 to $20 for shipping, because it's going to be a big box and it's heavy and all that stuff. But you can post up here. You can send me a message if you're interested. I accept PayPal, and we can go over the details in the message. You can also catch me on our forum, which I'll put a link in the comments. Also on automags.org, Carter Brown, X7OG, A5OG. I'm on all those, same username and handler. So hit me up if you are interested. I really need to get this thing sold. I don't want to sell it, but certain situation right now, I need the money. But it is what it is. So $600 for the Engler number 2 BAR, and you can be the proud owner of it. She's a beaut. Hoping to give someone a good home. So my screen went black there. It's because the screensaver came on my laptop, so that's why. Anyway, this is Engler from FearPaintball.net signing off. Peace.